Добре, почваме бизнеса. Да оставя мишката тук, която не съм зареждал трета седмица. И ще дойде някакъв и ще ми обяснява как можеш да купиш безлична мишка. То батерията вика се скапва и я фърляш. Братле! 20 ден не съм я зареждал. Ти какво си завършил с там?
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Той е аниматор, откъде дойде? Аниматор като художествен аниматор. Добре.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Чакай, че аз имам диплома за аниматора, ама... Моето си е съвсем друго. Я чуеме, бе.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Давай. Че аз, туристически аниматор. Се тия. Съвсем за друго си мислех.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Къде са тия локс, подявалите? Мале, тук си е бал века, бе. Тия не са прокопсали много. Тук гърми. Вале. Гърмотечна буря имаше. Светна се току-що. Треска.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Ja, čujem.
Sandstorms, radiation.
Let's check out this relay
Alice
tower.
thinking sending us here. Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Чичо, тежко. Добре. Никаква разлика не имам с постпроцесинг. Ще го махна. А пак ли завале, бе? Ау, как треска навънка, такова, как вали зави. Не знам, чува ли си. Не се чува на микрофона. Може би докато говоря нещо се чува, че вали около мене. Как вали, братле, бе? Трябва да позатворя малко джамците след малко.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation
Да, ще трябва. Ще ми налее къщата. Бати работа. Само отгоре съм си ги оставил. Така съм ги отворил. Все пак да ми се първо трябва.
Radiation. Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Another code, like we already found.
Я какво ще стане пак като излезна, бе?
Structure
Добре.
up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Leave the cat to me, Berto.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Блъска малко, само какво направя.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Па как?
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and generator interface possible. Location marked.
Let's get it on. На кой беше тази песен на Марвин Гай, май беше? Много меме песен.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Plain hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
Голема изненада. Добре, как да си смена... Как да си смена оръжието, бе? Настройките ли трябва да видя? Комбат. Hold swap weapons. Ok.
They were kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Как думка навънка, братан?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Яко има толкова войска.
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Няма ли нещо за сканиране, бе? Братле, що е толкова голем, бе? Гигантизиране на емотикон. Да, fuck is this, man? Яле, какъв е грамаден. Мерси за битовете. Чичо. Благодаря много, оценява се. Това е много яко, го направиш огромен заедно. Кот се тука, гърми навънка, светка се, вали, грамотееше буре, майката си е бал.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating. Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Ooh. Добре съм, Чичо. Всичко.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works! Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things must be talking about the cat.
Има DLC-та. Аз ги имам май.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The Ket scouted them out.
Значи те са го мислили за лута, ама той е бил прав. Но нормално.
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
An attack? The radiation?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it. Let's keep it in mind for later.
Всички сгради ли са отворени, бе? Аз тук идвах, бе.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Нищо не виждам със скенера.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Ма верно. Ти какво каза? Играл ли си Mass Effect, Коце? Тя тая е доста по-скучна от другите, помежду другото. На мен другите са ми интересни, защото там има страшно много политика, братле.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Ей, някакъв стътър ме удари. Заиграй компютъра. Не трябваше да затварям прозорец, бе. Аз тук бех, бе. Това не са игри, това е Life Experience. 1, 2 и 3. Аз тук бех. 4 пъти съм играл трилогията, братле. Аз затова не ги почнах, защото ги знам наизуст. Не, ще трябва да отворя. колкото и да треска е басва на майката сега. Сега безсилен съм. Абе, нали всичко пуснах, бе? Да. Какво можех да...
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source. And maybe whoever else is looking.
О, Чичо Марян. Елемент Zero.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need. I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Охо.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Мога да си сменя модалата. А това прави повече демидж и всичко друго е червено, братле. Опа, мога да си сменя пистолета, знаеш ти тази работа? А то бие 19 демидж, не го сменям. Ето пише Rate to Fire, Clip Size, Maximum Ammo, Accuracy, Weight. О, да му слагаш модове. То може да си сменяваш и гащите помежду другото. Ма аз не имам други. Може да си билд на други. Тя доста мудна в началото. Колкото помня, много се насилих да я игра в началото, но после става евата и мазалото. Аз съм играл като излезна, то 2017 година, май. Не помня героите, не помня историята.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Излизам от защитеното тук.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Как? Его бе.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles.
Доколкото си спомням, тя съм играл само веднъж и съм направил изборите, които съм направил. Че в трилогията теб ще заболи главата, ти трябва да изиграеш 3 пъти, за да видиш много от гледните точки. Чичо Мариан!
Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Safe condition.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Трябва да се кача ли, бе, брат? Верно ли?
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy...
Should be enough glyphs.
Ja wiem.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
O Boże!
Back off, or I will push you down.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be alright. Trust me, okay?
Можех да я бутна помежду другото.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
А ти коя си?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
Машини за атмосфера, братле.
I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat
Това
7.
винаги е проблем.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Не бе, не с лошо, бе, чичо.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying
Е, има и
this
такива,
for
къде
months,
презареждат.
and then you arrive and solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping you could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse.
О, не съм го решил още,
My
чичо.
nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Ще видя. Те ще искат да ходим на дискотека, после мен не ми се ходи, то ще е лудница. Ще го реша. Нема с какво да отидеме, аз с колата няма шанс да ида, забравяй. Къде ще го оставя този кораб? Това е моите кола като Boeing 747, братле. Къде да я паркирам?
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
С какво?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Citroen C5.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my hunter's days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things.
С две коле.
It's a name. Good enough.
Абе ще го реша
Good
утре.
enough. For now.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes. Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Не ти се ходи, викаш.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like. Which is us. Easy to remember.
Well, I'll head out.
Yeah.
Трябва да се чупиме сега ли? Пич, къде ми е колата? Ми да ходим аз и ти като двойка, освен.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Тук има някакъв проблем според мен.
Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
That datapad said Site 2 was working on a project. Keep an eye out for it. Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket were on them from the start.
Ще го измислиме. Това щитове ли са? Явно са щитове.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the
Нека
bodies?
втория не умре
You're
тук.
somewhere lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Trinitas Gordanis and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, they get attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Кое прилича на карта?
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Не мисля, че такива неща са.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out. Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Beans, get close!
Override!
What does it say? Run.
Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Cat are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Ела бе, Грозен.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Ей!
Опа.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't follow.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in. Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Get our inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Това пък къде му отива? Чакай бе, како?
Sharp, that thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Къде са още бе? Его бе.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Него ли къде се скрия бе? Айде, чао!
Loading ammo!
Пълно е, чичо! Няма патрони. Чудесно. И Дебеланджело дойде страхотно. Ando aqui. Бати зверовете, бе. Тук има амо, това е хубаво. Топа, откъде ме стреля? Абе, нещастник.
That's the last from the dropships.
The big thing is still standing.
Ма Дебеланджело следи, бе. Чакай, докато Раген не ме щита малко. Да, бе, заебати дебелия израз. Добре, че не съм долу, а съм тук на... И ми пръска главата, заеб. Той май се багна.
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Ей! Звуки! Не, ще го взема това, ако ще да ми приключи героя. Я видим. Журнал. Тук има два квеста, вече. Единия е лечите до мене.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the cat.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Те са много, бе. Това предполагам е много далече.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
Добре, отивам другите ранета ги пускам. Не, това е далече. Я видим къде са другите. Буквално са на майка си в задника, братле. Трябва да мина от другата страна на езерото и да се кача некак е до тук.
What was your deal coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Нещастници.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Добре, това не може да се качи тук. То си има път, бе.
Scourge got to that remnant.
От тук ли ще се минава, бе?
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Бе, нещастници. Предполагам, от тук се минава. От тук няма откъде да е. А тук може да си викна такава станция. Forward Station. Ма къде точно е?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Добре. Тук имаше някакво тунелче. Лека, чичо. Лека. Жив и здрав.
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Mining computer.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Добре, едното е АУ. Не, АУ беше злато. П е желязо. Ама V и C какво са, не се знае. Минирай тук, айде. Чапи на мен цвигове. Тия ще ми трябват после да си апгрейдвам кораба, по-между другото. Така мисля. Ама...
spots. These ones don't seem hostile.
О, тук има дебеланджеловци.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Така. Missing glyph information. Трябва да намеря глифовете.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
What do we have here?
Най-вероятно е отгоре някъде.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Shut the fuck up.
Restored.
Това интерфейс какво прави?
We did it. Well, you did it.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Я да видим сега.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense system.
Аз не знам как се реди.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. Then a slow...
Судоко е това. Само че аз не съм добър в судоко. Така трябва. Къде е грешката?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Damn it.
The remnants aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Be careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case to help the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Така трябва да е. Не мога да не е така.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Can't drop ship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Аз нямам патрони, бе. Стига бе! Сега ако ме накара, братле, пак да минавам пъзела, ще се пръсна.
Dropship! Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Добре, тук да има ли патрони някъде? Еги бе! Къде са нещастниците?
Loading ammo! Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
Трябва да ходим на последното са. И ще активираме...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ще активираме атмосферата. Тук има и Forward Station даже.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
И гледай, Ваци, къде е. Така си мислех, че е умин това. Ти знае.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Какви, например? Тя сляза вида. Аз насам ли съм въобще? Some complications preventing establishment. Добре. Водата да разбирам, че не става за токсична е.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Знаеш пък кога ще ти обикалям, брато, за 10 алумини, 5 железо? Ако удари скалата отгоре некъде, да разбирам, бе. Е, така може. Тук трябва да... Тук има Forward Station. Добре. Чу ли не слезна вела пичката с трикия?
Remnant site attracted the Scourge, Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
Какво стреляте, бе? Елемент Zero. Ок. Ако мина през него.
Severe
Ей!
radiation alert, Pathfinder.
То ми е бавека, брат, като минах през него. Е, няма аз влизам долу сам.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Oh
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Life support is back online.
Get incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
E vabbè. Au, 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 au. To mi sprati kosmosa zove.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Mahkumata.
Got them all. They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Ja, Ego be, Ciccio.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
To pa ako ne je Krogan, brато, ne znam kako pravi. Hello there.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
To je gotim pić. Kako iskrivio Watson Boy.
Parts for the Site 2 project? Check.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Dobré. Явно трябва да я там.
He seems fun. Looks like it isn't filled in yet. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Добре, един. Добре, за това знам. Два. Да, как се стига до ня?
Radiation levels increasing.
Трайкай си сам.
I think that's enough.
Face accepted.
Доста набез. Пъзъл ли?
Online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Пичкай ми колата, бе. Добре, компонента ще ходя да взема. Първо, защото ми е на път. Моля ли аз запреждам? Явно не мога.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Тихо бе сам. Значи тук некъде вдесно ще мога да си сложа и такава станция. Бе.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
God damn it. One of our shuttles ahead.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Добре. Тя да сме квеста са. Не знам даже какво е. Гледай къде кацнаха буклуците, сега я бах века. Добре, level up. Това е много добре. Искам те сканирам, бе.
Looks like cat machinery.
Откъде, бе? Явно сме за тука.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
А това е Биби, бе. О, то ме прати на нова експедиция, да е. Добре.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Pathfinder thing.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
Не знам, сметам да проверя.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Имам ли фотомод, бе? Май не.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
Добре.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are
Zettabytes.
to get by with less. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Добре.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Добре. Явно там не се влиза.
Well, you know who.
We read you, Phoebe. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Я да видим.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Да.
dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Трябва да стигна до там.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least.
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Evo bе. Я заредя малко щита.
We're good.
А тук има хелт. Найс.
My God.
Ма верно.
For an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Вай.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Watch the edges. Way ahead of you.
Айде.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Some things down here work. Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
То по какво стреля, бе?
We're good.
Значи... Тя ми каза мацката, че не трябва да падам в това. Аз паднах и то ми е бавека.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Ок. Ме ми се иска тук да видя какво има.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Добре, не мога да правя нищо.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? Better safe than sorry. Take them out! Well sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Evo, čičo. Au.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well?
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Отиваме?
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned.
True.
A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful! No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Какво правиш там, бе, какво?
I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Да се надяваме.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Ja, weer.
Will you look at that?
Тук има дървета, бе, братле.
How do we get across?
That did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
Абе, бягай, бе. Как го изтърлява.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Oh, nope. It'll be fine.
А те не работят.
No, just the light.
See? Absolutely fine. right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Evo, Čičo.
Hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
Не думай. Я видим все.
We've got a path to. Whoa! We're 2 gravity wells down already. This place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Haydi.
Sounds like you made it.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Inferno.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Че да ходя като готините деца.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Я видим какво стане са.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good. Too.
Should we go?
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Добре.
Watch out! Vince!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
It will be wise to escape.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
Keep running.
Тичам бе како.
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault. Killed anything in its way.
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone. Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close. We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels.
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
Стига бе.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah,
Whoa.
That's Eos. Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
if that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Верно е. Аз бях забравил, че съм на тази пясъчната планета. Да.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
О. Пул не ми трябва. Да, интересен избор на игра. Това си го отключа. Чакай бе, тъпчо. Нали я служих? Аз имам 14 точки, бе. Бе. Добре. Аз играя само някакви такива шантави игри, дето никой не се сеща да ги играе. Всичките онлайн стороти съм ги спрял. Те... на тия ще им сложа... Така. The Witcher 3 си заслужава много. Андромедата беше очудващо красива, да. Тук на това место не е, защото само песъци и то няма какво да е красиво. Аз моля портна тук, има fast travel, айде! Мога да си направя аутпост тук обаче. И отиваме. А това какво е?
Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Да, тая игра никога няма да излезне от бета. Или там каквото е, алфа, бета, гама, откъде да знам. Те още ли идват, бе? Са нещастниците.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Идеята на Star Citizen е яка, обаче до там.
Radiation levels normal.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. protocol states, this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Ние не сме дошли да водим война, бе, чичо. Не може да усереме така. Мисля, хората да отидат в друга галактика, братле, и веднага първият ни аутпост ще е милитари, брато. Отиваме scientific outpost.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment. Copy that.
Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. Ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Те решенията са много важни.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Особено в трилогията. В трилогията са много важни. Няма. Има. То като погледнеш голямата картина е в трилогията. някои решения не са важни, поне на момента. Докато не вземеш някое грешно решение в първата игра и в третата ти се свърдат всички. Travel disabled. Why?
Life support is back online.
Сега моля да пътувам. Не мога. Майната ти.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Добре, кое е в тази пещера, бе? От кога я гледам?
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Нищо. Въобще не ме интересувате, пичове.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Think there's anything in that Ket junk? A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Къде е това, бе? Отдолу ли е, бе? Абе.
Way too quiet.
Ти какво очакваш? Тук врата ли има, бе? О боже, той е отворено даже.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Не знам какво е. Само не знам къде ми... Тихо бе сам бе, какво толкова мрънкия живее?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Там трябва да стигна отгоре.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget. Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Топа джипката, нали може да правиш 4x4? И с това трябва да се занимаваш, че иначе не мога да върви.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Добре. Моля в Андромеда. Що не мога бе? Бе, чичо. Да видва, трябва да от сейф локация.
Life support is stable.
Не? Майка ти е мъж. А това какво е? Memory trigger е това.
Radiation levels increasing.
Моля ме я през тук.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Явно не мога ми я през водата. Не. Това мап е огромен. Това е само една планета, зае.
Who do? Who don't?
Get ready to fight!
Не, никакъв файт. Аз насам ли съм, бе? Сам съм.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Само не мога да разбера водата, що е токсична, ама е.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore...
А това какво е? Шоп ли е? Какво е? Има ли легенда някъде? Има. Ето го нема това.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello.
Ryder.
Добре. Защо са две по дяволите? Защото съм си маркирал и другия квест. Да, тръгваме си най-края от това планета.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Chiaro, ma bravo.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Ох, не знам, защо всички си тръгват, когато почне да говори. О, определено.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Esatto, non è ecco.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Cosa? Ого. Добре, ще ги разглеждам тия неща. И това са интересни неща. Явим development. Добре. Добре. Стея толкова. Писна ми. Не, доспа ми се, не ми писна.